Oh yeah, that's something to discuss today. Hope y'all like it. Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Spider to the web. And I'm gonna discuss today about if you're bored. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a few things down, and I'm about to discuss it. So if you're bored, first thing you can do when you're bored is bad. If you play video games, you know what I'm saying? Pick up a controller, play you some video games. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of different games here. Hello. Got a lot of different games here, as y'all can see. I got one of these. Not like a PlayStation, but it's not. It's a game stick. Oh, you basically get you one of those. Or you could do what a lot of people like to do, which is pick up a book, get you read on. You know what I'm saying? If you can't focus on books, then put you some headphones in, listen to some music, get you an audiobook. You know what I'm saying? That way you learn it. You know what I'm saying? Next thing, now this is for us older folk and the young folk. So if y'all older like me, with 50 years old, start you a stock account. You know what I mean? Build you some stocks. Get the bonds and stocks and bonds so you can have that longevity money when it's time for you to retire. You know what I'm saying? Stocks you have to buy and sell. So you have to learn how to do that. And a lot of people do Bitcoin and stuff like that. It's basically the same thing. Only different you when you buying stocks, you buying stuff like let's just say toys, shoes, TVs, video games, whatever it may be. Companies you want to invest in, like Apple, Amazon, YouTube itself, and just get your invest on, you know what I'm saying? Invest, and you can build capital that way, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you get good at it, you know what I mean? In the trade market, if you get real good at it, you can become a millionaire like overnight. You know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? And that's true facts, like for real, for real. So y'all look into that. The next one, my paper say do 100 push-ups. Now, if you're my age and you ain't exercised in a while, it's gonna take you a while to get up to the 100 push-ups. But what I would do, you don't have to do 100 push-ups in one set. So you would do 25 in the daytime, 25 on your lunch break, or another 25 when you get off work, and another 25 when you're about to go to bed. That's 100. You see what I'm saying? You know, you done did your 100 push-ups for the whole day. So that's just something you can start doing. You want to keep in good shape and get that chest puffed out. You know what I mean? So do your thing. Get them 100 push-ups in. You know what I'm saying? The next one on my list. Find you a new hobby. Lord, you got to sleep. Find you a new hobby. Now, basically, y'all already know my hobby is drawing. That's like my passion. Drawing all day, every day. If I get paid to sit and do that all day, I would. But I don't, so I gotta continue to work until then. But drawing is my hobby. You get your hobby. Collect action figures like these guys. T13. You collect Transformers. You can collect G.I. Joes. You can collect E-Mans, Ninja Turtles, whatever. Collect it all. That's your hobby. You're a collector. Do your thing. You can also collect comic books. That's what you like to collect, get your collect on. But these are hobbies, you know what I'm saying? If you like to knit and do that crochet stuff, my daughters love doing that crochet. Y'all can also do that. Get your crochet on and just work, 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 you know what I'm saying, with the crochet. My daughter's good at it too. They know how to do that stuff. They know how to do the crochet braids, all that good stuff. So if it's something that y'all looking forward to doing, then find you a new hobby. There's plenty of hobbies out there to learn, plenty of hobbies out there to do. You can become a collector. You can do anything. You know what I'm saying? Just put your mind to it. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is call your family. You know what I'm saying? Check up on your loved ones and see how they doing. Me, I don't really do that because I had some beef with some of my family, and some of them I can't get in contact with because numbers changed and stuff like that. People don't answer the phone, but I do try and get my call on. You know what I'm saying? And see what's up, especially with my older kids. I hit them up most of the time on social media because they don't answer their phone. So that's the only way I can really get in contact with them. So that's how I do that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, keep in contact with your loved ones. Make sure that they good, they straight, everything copacetic, everything cool. My next one, go to a random place. This is just you ain't never been before. Let's go there, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Just see what it is. You know what I mean? And that's what I like to do sometimes. I like to venture out and explore and see what's going on out there in the world. Something different than being cooped up in his house all day. Whatever. Like today it's hot. It's all know what outside. So the house feels pretty good. So I'm gonna stay in here. You know what I'm saying? My car is hot. That's all know what. So you got to figure out the AC problem and get that done. That's another hobby. We go back to that. Another hobby that you can pick up is working on your car or collecting vehicles. These are hobbies, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a collector of cars, you love cars, pick that hobby up. You're going to need money though to do this. But you can buy cars from anywhere, from any type of price range. You can buy a car for $200. Will it work? That'd be your whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Will that car work when you go purchase it? Will you be able to get that car home when you go purchase it? That's the whole thing. So those are just things that you can do. And back to the random places. When I was in Chicago, we'd go everywhere. Because I'm from Northwest Side, bringing grade projects all day. And what I would do, we would go to a water tower place. Water tower place got a plethora of stuff to do. A whole lot of things that you can do and have fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? You want to venture out, do what you want to do, and have fun while you're doing it at the same time. So that's just a little thing that you want to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get out, explore, enjoy the world. You know what I mean? My next one here, remember how far you've come. Now, for me, I came a long way, and I came from bad places. Now I'm in a good place. When you see that rain, I'm in a good place. You know what I'm saying? My wife is my peace. And oh, you don't get peace like that very often. You know what I'm saying? When you get whatever woman you're dealing with, and you want to yap at the mouth and woo woo woo, and you arguing most of the time. That's not the one. You know what I'm saying? So if you want the one, you got to keep searching for the one. The one don't argue with you. The one don't let you go to bed angry. Take all your finances and stuff like that. She made sure you good. You know what I'm saying? So if you hungry, you tell her, man, I'm hungry. And she hook you up a meal, man, that's the one. You know what I mean? And if you got the one, and she say, let's start a business, and you start that business, and she helping you do the leg work, that's the one. And stuff like that. That's real gold in there, you know what I'm saying? And another thing that I'm gonna add to my list is don't let nobody put you in a place to where you can't get out of it. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that, a lot of women tend to get these dudes that take stuff from you and not give it back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them dudes because my wife, I do a lot for her. She do a lot for me, and I appreciate that. That's like the best woman I've ever had. You know what I'm saying? And I love that woman for that. She do things for me that I've never seen no other woman do. You know what I'm saying? But she do a lot of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? My first wife did the same stuff, and that's why I married her. And we barely argued and stuff like that. And it's the same with this wife. I had one more wife in the middle. She want to argue in public and stuff like that. That was nah, that wasn't right. Like she definitely wasn't it. She was the wrong one from jump. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. When you got a good one, you got a good one. When you got bad ones, you make the ones you want. You know what I'm saying? So just to stay on these notes of these good ones, I got me a good one, and I'm happy to have her. I'm glad she in my life. I love her to the moon and back. You know what I'm saying? That's my queen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know y'all see me facing my bed. I just don't like wrinkles and stuff I be saying, so I had to get that. Nah, make it look good. You know what I mean? But other than that, this video was basically about people being bored. You're bored, there's plenty of stuff for you to do. And there's a lot of kids out here that be like, man, ain't got nothing to do. There's plenty you can do. You just don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You can clean up, you can sit back, play a game you ain't never played before. You might get far in that game. You never played it before. You might get far in it and to where you'll like it. You'll love that game. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I played a game called Driver a long time ago, and the person don't get out the car, so you just it's just a car. But you hear people talking and stuff like that, and it was a good game, and I beat that game within a couple of days. It was a very good game. I loved it. There's other driving games out right now. I will still play them to this day because I love that game. And that game also taught me how to drive a real vehicle. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass on that. So a lot of people that go out there and say, somebody taught me how to drive. Ain't nobody teach me. I taught myself how to drive off of a video game. And I can tell you on that straight up. I taught myself how to get out off of a video game. And I'm not talking about no video game where you hold in the controllers and stuff. It had an actual steering wheel. And it was called Ridge Racer. That was the first game I played. But Driver had all of the elements that you need. Like if you drive down the street, there was a stop sign. Then you make a right, there was a stop light, and then it turned red. It showed you how to turn signals on before you turn. That was a real good game, you know what I'm saying? One of the best that I've ever played in my life. And it teaches you how to drive. They got games now out there like that. simulators that teach you how to drive buses, trucks, all that good stuff. So y'all get out there and explore, man. Stop living in that comfort zone, playing the same stuff. Play something different, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what the kids like playing. This right here. It's either this one or this one. These two right here. This is what kids love to play. It's mainly this one though. Online, all day. They playing this. Get out of your comfort zone and play something different. You know what I'm saying? Because I can pull out some games right now. I bet money nobody's playing. And the reason why they ain't playing them, they're afraid that they'll lose. And then they go throw the controller, all type of stuff. But you got to get out your comfort zone, man. Play something different. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing the same genre and stuff like me. My favorite games of all time, I'm about to throw them out there to you. Tekken, that's number one. All of the Tekkens, I just love Tekken. Then number two, Tomb Raider. The old Tomb Raider, back in the PlayStation day, before they made that new Tomb Raider. Not really a fan of the new one, but the old one was just so perfect. Like the storyline was beautiful, everything. Love that Tomb Raider to this day. You know what I'm saying? There's also another game that I like playing. It's on the Super Nintendo, and it was called Conquer or something like that. It's a squirrel, but that's a very good game. The storyline is beautiful. I like games like that with good storylines. Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorites. I like the new version better than the older version, but they got to put a lot more work into building that game to where it need to be like the old game. But it's good. It's real good. And that's my type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? My all-time favorite will always be GTA. If the storyline is long, these short storyline GTAs, I don't like them. Beat them too fast. I don't like that. I don't like games that I can beat fast. Also, Mafia. Mafia is a real good game. Assassin's Creed is another good game. Those are just a few games that I love. And my favorite sports games will always be like Top Spin. And then you go to 2K. The best 2K is the one with Jay-Z did the soundtrack. That's my favorite 2K of all 2Ks. And it's just because the soundtrack sounded so good. You can sit there and listen to the music all day, and then you got to play the game. The game was just as flawless. You know what I'm saying? That's when the game was beautiful. Now it's to the point it's trash now. 2K is I don't know what's going on, but it's trash now. It ain't it's good. It's not as good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to stop living with the realistic. Oh yeah, another basketball game. That's my that's the best game ever. Run and gun arcade basketball was the best ever game on the planet. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that right now because I love that game. That type of game I'll play all day. I can play that all day long. It was so realistic, but it's cartoony, but it's the dunks and everything was so realistic. The shooting of the threes, the way they throw their hand up like that. I love that game. You know what I'm saying? Games like that is just raw. You know what I mean? But it ain't all about the three. You can go in the hole, dunk, do some layups, good stuff like that. 3-point game, trash, killed the whole NBA. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody want to do, shoot threes all day. That's y'all thing. Do y'all thing. I don't like it, but hey, knock yourself out. But that was my list. If you're bored, there's plenty of stuff to do. You can pick hobbies up. You can play with toys if you're a kid and grown, and you collect them. You can do that too. Do the same thing. You can also pick up this camera, get on YouTube, and make some content. Same thing. You never can say you ain't nothing to do when you're bored, because there's plenty of things to do out there. I don't get bored. That ain't my thing, because there's always something I can do. It's as simple as that. I could draw. I could play a game. I could grab some of my action figures, get out. Don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? There's always something to do. I can mess with my wife. I can go hop in my car, take a drive, do whatever I want. That's all y'all need to do. So I hope y'all enjoy my video. Until the next video,
Okay.
y'all.
Let me see.
Peace.